welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Brooke, make travel, DIY, lifestyle videos. So I'm uploading every Tuesday and Thursday. If you haven't been up to date with all the videos, be sure to head over to my channel and check them out. But right now, it is Friday afternoon. Working from home today, in case you're wondering why I'm all snuggly and cozy. On my lunch break, I'm going to be a little productive, so I thought I would kick off the video. So I need to go to the post office to mail off 2 Christmas gifts. If I send it today, it should get there like just a few days before. I've been in my mind thinking about how I need to send this for about 2 weeks now, and I haven't done it. So it's time, I really need to do it. I'm getting to kind of like the end of my opportunity to do it and have it there on time. So I need to do that. I'm going to swing by my sister's house because I need to drop off a Christmas card from my aunt, and then she has a box that would fit these inside of it, so I don't have to buy an overpriced shipping box from the post office. Do we recognize the bag? That is the bag that I used for the photo shoot last weekend. I got so used to it being there that I didn't even notice. So I completely forgot that that is like a packed suitcase, and it is filled to the brim. So at some point today, I do have to go through it. The good news, I did wear most of it, but it was like for the photo shoot, where it was like, I put it on for like 20-30 minutes, and then I took it off and changed to a different outfit. So nothing is like actually dirty. It's literally an hour and a half later. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna take lunch, things happen. So things happened that they were time sensitive, so I decided to do that and postpone my lunch. So now I am taking my lunch break. I went over to my sister's and I found this big Amazon box, and I have cut it down to size. So the under here, like what should be the middle, is like all the way over here. So I cut it down several inches. You can kind of see by like the folding situation that I have altered it, but I did a pretty good job. Like, it kind of looks like it's supposed to be. So now I'm on my way to the post office to ship that, and then I brought my grocery bags because I'm going to swing by Walmart and pick up the things that I need. Yeah. I am literally appalled. So I still have it. I'm taking it home. And I'm going to rewrap the gifts inside. So the reason the box is so big, they're like clothing items, okay? But I put them in like a cardboard clothing gift box things, and so that's why I needed the bigger box. They are trying to charge me $62 for like the slowest shipping. Like, that is the cheapest rate they have. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So they do have like a standard size box that's like a flat rate of like $19.99. And so, I mean, I guess I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna take these home, rewrap the gifts without like the boxes, because I'm not paying $60 to ship like a couple pieces of clothing. Okay, so I just rewrapped them and stuck them in here. So now I have a much smaller box. You guys, I could cry from happiness. Okay, so I wait in this like half-hour line. The good news is I brought my work phone. I was able to shoot off my work emails, make a few calls. Like, I mean, this was a working errand because it was taking so long. I finally get to the front, right? And they're like, ooh, yeah, you're gonna have to go get a box from next door at this like postal like annex basically, that has some other boxes because they ran out. And I was like, okay, I'll grab it and come back. They're like, you're gonna have to get back in line. Dude, the line is out the door. Are you serious? So I go and get a box. I come back, I get to the front, and they're like, okay, perfect. Here's the quote. And I was like, awesome. Pull out my card, and they're like, oh, no, you can't pay for it. Why? Well, we can't like charge you or give you a paid label or anything until this is addressed and taped up. Excuse me? So I'm like, okay, I have tape in my car. I guess I'll come back. And then this time they were like, okay, when you come back, you can come to the front of the line. Finally, so I go to my car. No, I brought the tape in when I went back to my house to rewrap them. So then I'm like, oh no. So I go to the postal annex store and I'm like, guys, listen, I'm not using you guys to ship my package. I am using USPS. However, can I please borrow your tape and a Sharpie to address this? And the guy was so nice and he taped it up all nice for me and let me borrow his pen, even gave me a big label sticker on it so it looked nice. So then I go back to the front of the line and finally I was able to ship it. This has been a saga, okay? I mean, I guess I haven't shipped anything in a long time. Like, even when I do returns, they have like the prepaid label. So I just, you know, bring it in, scan, walk away, you know? I don't know if it's because it's the holidays or if this is how it always is to like ship things, but dude, no. No, never again. Never, ever, literally ever again. Okay, so I'm finding everything that I needed. And I also found these gingerbread houses. So I got a few extra little things that we can decorate with. And so hopefully this will be enough, but I'm really excited. Okay, second pit stop. I'm gonna see if they have a particular ornament here. Okay, I have found all of their unique ornaments. So I am looking for a hippo for Darren. Okay, so I just got out of Hobby Lobby and I didn't, oh my God, what is happening? I did not find what I was looking for. What I was trying to find is a hippopotamus Christmas ornament, because on my parents' tree, they found a squirrel ornament and the squirrel represents me because that's my favorite animal. And a hippo is Darren's favorite animal. And so we've been trying to find a hippo ornament, and the one on Amazon, either they don't arrive on time, like we want like kind of like a figurine type of one, not just like a flat circle one with like a picture of it, and they're either like ugly, they won't get here on time, or the one that we really like is apparently only like this big, and obviously that's not big enough. Every time I've been like going to a store, I've been trying to see if they have one, and I haven't been able to, and I wasn't able to find one here at Hobby Lobby either. But what I did find is a little ranch bottle. So Darren loves ranch. We fly through ranch, and my parents always like think it's so funny every time we eat pizza, and Darren has like 1.5 cups of ranch to like coat his pizza in. So I was like, you know what, it's not quite an animal, but this will be an ornament that my parents will remember and will kind of like represent Darren on the tree. Because basically my parents are like, we want to remember this year that you guys are like staying with us, you know, it's really special, it'll never happen again, so like we want to like have these memories. So now we have the squirrel for me, we have the ranch for Darren, and I'm still gonna keep trying to find this hippo ornament. Hey guys, popping in for an update. So when I was making the Spanish rice, first I accidentally boiled the rice. So I now have steamed rice and I had to start over. So now we just finished the Spanish rice. So yeah, we have a second batch, but that's okay. I will eat the steamed rice later this week. Darren seasoned and cooked the chicken. So I just finished shredding it. And then I have warmed up all of the tortillas in here. And I just finished shredding all of the cheese. And we did a combination of Monterey Jack and medium cheddar. So now we have the enchilada sauce and it is time to assemble. I have the oven preheated at 375. So I don't like to, well, we used to like warm the tortillas in some like canola oil and almost like lightly fry them. And although it does add a good texture, it's a lot of extra, just like calories, work, mess, everything. So what we've been doing recently is just warming it on like a skillet, almost like a soft taco, and then keeping them in a little tortilla warmer to make sure that they stay like nice and soft, and just using it that way, because you can't use like a cold or like room temperature tortilla. It's not pliable enough to like roll. Okay, I just finished assembling all the enchiladas. Now time to put sauce on top and cheese. Okay, the enchiladas came out. They look amazing. The Spanish rice. Last night we watched, I think it's called A Biltmore Christmas or Christmas at the Biltmore. And it is, okay, I know I keep saying, like, I keep finding like great Christmas movies. I think that this one still is now topping all of the ones that I've talked about before. I mean, I was laughing, I was crying, all the emotions, just everything. Everything. It's amazing. Check that out. If you do, please let me know what you think about it. I would love to know. But yeah, we're gonna eat, watch a movie. So we just finished dinner and Darren reminded me that I totally lied to you. We forgot they're making gingerbreads tonight. We have our gingerbread houses, the little thing where we put them. We have a few different types of sprinkles. We have some Christmas M&Ms, Christmas Hershey Kisses, some candy canes, some peppermint stir sticks, some holiday dots. We have these little circular thingies. We have some little sugar covered, basically gumdrops, some peppermint things, some gummy trees, and some little snowflakes. For frosting, we have the 2 white frostings, which we just put in the fridge. And then we have green frosting, red, blue, and then some vanilla frosting that we can dye whatever color we want and put in a piping bag if necessary. So this is what we're working with. Okay, we just finished. All right, so this one is mine. So I didn't do too much. I kept mine pretty simple. So M&M lined. I've got peppermint stick and some colorful gumdrops up top. We have some more other details. I have some little pearl sprinkles in there. And around the back, I just have some more peppermint. So mine is a bit more simple. And then Darren, he used all of the frosting, all the frosting in the house. So his is like a peppermint candy sugar paradise. So it's the Peppermint Palace. Look at that. He has a little lake, and here's a gate with a little pathway, of course, leading to the private lake. He even crumbled up peppermint, or crumbled up candy canes and sprinkled it throughout. So, I mean, talk about attention to detail. Mine, not so much. Mine is just simple, but it still looks good. Hey, 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 happy Saturday. So it's about 8:40 and I am getting ready for the day. This is straight. This morning I need to head out pretty soon. I need to go to Joann's Fabric out in Citrus Heights. So remember last night when I was talking to you guys about trying to find an ornament that represents Darren on the tree, at Hobby Lobby I found that ranch bottle, but what we really wanted was a hippo because that's Darren's favorite animal. I decided to try one more time when I was in the car after I bought the ranch, and I found that they have like pretty much exactly what I'm looking for at Joann's Fabric, and they have one in Citrus Heights. It is a bit of a drive, however, I think it's worth it. So I am going to be going there this morning. So I ordered online for curbside pickup to make sure that when I got here today, because I knew I couldn't go last night, that they were still there, because I think they said they only had 4 in stock. So I also panic purchased a second. So I'm picking up 2, one for us, and then either one for my parents' tree or one for Darren's parents' tree. I'm gonna let him choose which one. So very, very excited to go pick that up today. This vlog has very quickly become like Christmas activities, because I was realizing the other day, I was going to an office for work, and I get there and they had a holiday countdown, and at the time it said 12 days till Christmas. And I was like, who is keeping this? Oh my gosh, I would panic if we had 12 days. I'm like, we do have 12 days till Christmas. That's right. I was shocked. Like, I keep being like, oh, okay, you know, I'm really busy. Next week we'll like start doing all the stuff. Yeah, that sent me into like full panic mode. So I am finally out the door and on my way to Joann's. So in usual Brooke fashion, I found a million things to do before I left the house. So I ended up folding 2 loads of laundry. I started a load with our bed sheets so they can be washing while I'm running this errand, and then cleaned up the living room. I finally unpacked that suitcase from last weekend that I have been avoiding like the plague. And then I was like, okay, now it's time. So finally out the door. I did swing by my sister's house and dropped off that Christmas card that I was supposed to do yesterday, and I forgot. So I just dropped that off, and now, yeah, I'm on my way to Joann's. All right, we have made it. Let's go get this ornament. Okay, so they haven't gotten them yet. They haven't grabbed them off the shelf, so I'm a little nervous. Oh my gosh, I don't see them. This could be a problem. Oh, no. It's like ran through over here. This is a literal mess. Like, everything is like empty, and I can't find them. I don't understand. I mean, how many people are buying hippo ornaments, honestly? And they had 4 last night. Like, they sold 4 hippo ornaments last night. So I'm in the parking lot. I went inside. They didn't have my order picked yet. So I went and tried to pick it myself. They didn't have it. I guess they sold the rest of them before anyone picked my order. So now they're sold out. So I'm told that they're gonna cancel it and give me a refund. And now they want me to drive another half hour to a different Joann's. So before I do that, I just called and I'm like, look, I will come, but I need you to check if you have them and set them aside for me. I'm not driving this far to have them sold out again. According to the Joann system, they have them at this location, but they said they had them here too. So right now on hold, they're checking, but pray for me. Round 2. I've done it. I have them. Oh my gosh, I did it. You guys, I got them. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they are so cute. Look at them. Look how cute they are. Adorable little face. And they're like soft. It's like this soft furry material. So I am very happy with my 2 little hippos. I cannot believe I have finally gotten these hippos. You guys, this has been, trying to get hippo ornaments has literally been like a 2 or 3 week saga. Okay, big news. I got down the street, I turned around and went back and bought a 3rd hippo. So I now have 3, because this morning, if you guys remember, we were keeping 1 hippo for us for our future tree. And then we were debating if we were gonna give 1 to put it on my parents' tree or give it to Darren's parents. And then I was like, you know what? It was so hard to find these hippos. Let me go and see if they have any more, and I'll just buy 1 so all 3 trees have them. We don't have to pick and choose where it goes. So I went in, and like, you know, in like Christmas ornament aisles, usually they're all of kind of like the rejects, or people think they're gonna get it and then they don't, and then just kind of at the base shelf, you know, of like where all the hangers are, they have just kind of a mismatch of everything. I looked, none hanging. So then I started digging through all of those and I found one at the bottom. And so I was like, all right, it's fate, I'm buying it. So now we don't have to pick and choose. Everyone's getting a hippo. You're getting a hippo. You're getting a hippo. Everyone's getting a hippo.
Quick stop at the gas station. Shout out to my antlers. Where is it, guys? Where is it? Oh.
Hello, hello, hello from me and my hot cocoa with very tall whipped cream, because last time, if you guys remember, I ran out of whipped cream. So this time I got whipped cream and I got the big one. So I will not risk running out this time. Also, we've had kind of like a lazy day, so I ended up editing the entire vlog that goes up for this one, and right now it's uploading. I feel so good about that. Did a bit more laundry, and we took the dogs to go throw the ball, so they're having a wonderful day. So this evening we have a few ideas for a Christmassy thing to do, because we're trying to do a little something each day. So the day has gotten away from us and we're trying to figure out what we're doing now. We just made dinner. I made more of that spicy pasta that I had showed you guys in, I think honestly, the last two vlogs. I am a creature of habit, so once I eat something and I'm like, ooh, that was really good, I will crave it for the next few weeks. So I will keep eating the same thing, and then I eat something else, or I think of something else, or try something else, whatever it is, and I get hooked on that. So whenever you guys see a different recipe, just expect to see it like on rotation until I get sick of it. So this is the current rotation dish. You guys, I'm so upset. So we figured out what type of like Christmas crafting we wanted to do. Painting unfinished nutcrackers like this one. So then we took to the internet to figure out where to get them. Michael's is sold out, Joann's is sold out, except for the Roseville one, AKA where I had to go find the hippo ornaments this morning. It said that they only had 2 in stock, so I called them and they went and searched up and down the store, 2 different employees, and they couldn't find them anywhere, so they don't have it. I am really glad that I called and had them checked. I found some on Amazon, but it wouldn't be here for like a week. So, I mean, it was gonna be here like Christmas Eve. So unfortunately, it's looking like we're not gonna be able to do that. We'll see, TBD, but it's already 8:30, so I think I'm gonna go get ready for bed and maybe watch a show in the room. Just nice, cozy, early night in. It's been a productive day. I never remade the bed with the clean sheets. Okay, I'm gonna go do that first, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you guys in the morning. Hello, you guys, happy Sunday. So it is almost 1 o'clock right now, so I'm kicking off this clip a little late. It has been a busy, busy morning. I did a little bit of video editing, and then I was trying to catch up on YouTube, Instagram, and Threads on all of like the comments and likes, and just making sure I'm getting back to everyone. So I'm grateful to have so many people interacting, but it's taking time. It's taking like hours to get caught up with everything. So I've had a pretty busy morning with all of that. And then finally, looks completely empty, but I know I keep saying the last Christmas gift, however, I keep forgetting about like one person. So, Amazon gift card. So this is for one of my cousins that I just really don't know what to get. And I got all the clothing sizes, but I just don't really know his style. He's fairly young, so like what he's into, I don't know all the hip stuff. So I have decided we are giving the gift of money and letting him pick out his own stuff. Honestly, he's probably gonna prefer that anyway, rather than something I pick out. So I decided that was going to be the best plan. So I need to wrap that, and then officially, I am done. I have gone through my list again. I have Oh, I didn't get some of the dog. Okay, you know what? I might not do dogs this year. Obviously, I'm doing my dogs. My dogs get Christmas gifts, and my sister's dog does. But I usually do all of like my friends' dogs and like my aunts and uncles who have dogs and like all the family, pretty much all the dogs I know, usually I get Christmas presents for, and I'm realizing that I didn't do that. But we're skipping that this year, guys, okay? We are skipping it, and that is a-okay because this is getting out of control. Today's kind of like the coldest day it's been in a while. Like outside it's dark, overcast. Like, can you tell by the lighting going on? It's very cozy. So we've been listening to Christmas jazz, like coffee shop Christmas jazz, and it has been giving all the feels. I don't know if you guys remember, but our old house, during Christmas season, we would play on YouTube, like the Christmas ambiance, Christmas jazz music. Like if you look that up on YouTube, you can play it like on your computer or on your TV, and it looks like a live like Christmas tree with a cozy like living room or coffee shop, and it totally sets the ambiance. Or you can do it with like U-Log, like fire crackling sounds and stuff. So kind of similar thing to like having a U-Log play, but it's like a Christmas one. So highly recommend if you guys aren't doing that.
The last gift has been wrapped. Oh, isn't it beautiful?
I just finished making dinner, and surprise, surprise, it's another one of my meal rotations. So tonight I made the crispy fried shrimp over white rice with a curry sauce. Just like I was talking about earlier in this video, I get hooked on certain recipes and then I just make them on repeat. So this one, believe it or not, I have not like driven it into the ground just yet. I'm still about it, still eating it. So we'll see how long this one lasts. I think my longest obsession with a specific meal has been like 6 months. So let's see, is this one about to top that? Literally, I could eat the same thing every day. It is crazy. We have spent the last probably like hour and a half, 2 hours deep cleaning the whole house. So tomorrow we pick up my parents from the airport. They are coming back from Mexico for Christmas, and literally just for like, I think 2 weeks, and then they are going back. I swear, they live in Mexico and they visit Sacramento. They say it's the opposite, but really, I don't think so. They basically live there. So I wanted to make sure that everything was pristine. Every time they leave, they deep clean everything and make sure that everything is beautiful and clean and spotless for us. So whenever they come home, we try to, you know, return the favor. So everything is looking beautiful and clean. I'm loving it. And I think that I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I have edited this video up to this point and it's already pretty long, and I don't want this to get too long. So I'm cutting myself off, no more clips. And don't worry, tomorrow morning I will be kicking off another video. And in case you guys forgot, I'm uploading twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if that still is not enough content for you guys, be sure to follow me over on Instagram. I post multiple stories every day, and I post my in-feed 3 to 4 times a week. So you guys always have more like in the moment type of content. So if that's what you're into, be sure to follow me over there, or on Threads as well. I have been pretty active on there. So I'm growing those platforms also, so I hope you guys come along on the journey. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe below and give this video a big thumbs up. And thank you so much to everyone who has made it to this point and everyone who supports my channel. It means the world to me. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.